Hi, this is Chad Griffith, and this video is meant to take students through part 4 of our writing project. Currently, the writing project is just an informational piece of writing that is research-based, and part 4 is part of our pre-writing process, and it is outlining. So we will have not yet dived into the actual meat and potatoes of the writing. We're not drafting anything. We're just sketching out an outline. Now, it's important to remember that before we got to the outline, we already wrote an annotated bibliography. So if you're not there yet, go back and watch the previous video and read the papers that go with it and complete the annotated bibliography first. Now, once we get past the annotated bibliography to the actual outlining process, then we can go here. So I'm going to click on my sample for a beginning outline. Alright, now this presumes, again, if we look below, you already did your works cited page. It's in an annotated form, meaning you have written descriptions of each of the resources, and then we can think through. Effectively, that's what we're doing on paper here. We are thinking through the process of the paper in its most skeletal form. My paper was on the various wars that the United States was in and is listing them in paragraph forms in chronological order. So of course I have an opening paragraph and a really small description of it. Then I have 6 support paragraphs that I'm thinking about writing. You do not have to have 6, you only have to have a minimum of 3. Many of you will find that to write your papers well, you'll need more than 3, and I encourage that, but at a minimum, for the purposes of my grading, you need to have 3. So I have my opening paragraph. My first support paragraph will be on the topic of the Revolutionary War, then the Barbary Wars, the War of 1812, etc. And then, of course, I will have a closing. So when I say that you have a rough outline due, this is what I mean. But it shouldn't be in a separate document. This should be your actual paper that was created in the Google Classroom and shared with you so that I have access to it from the very beginning. It's the same document that you should have used to create your works cited page that is your annotated bibliography. And I can watch the process as you complete the papers. I can go over and I can click on revision history and see right down from the intricate details your writing as it occurs. I can see changes that you make all the way through, item by item. And that's important for me as I learn about your skills as a writer, and it's important so that I can help you to improve the process. All right, I think for the basic outline that is good enough, and the assignment that will go with this would be, that's not the real bell. The assignment that will go with that will be the works cited page. So these will probably be due at roughly the same time. So you will have completed the works cited and the outline in order for me to see that you found some research and that you were able to get started. All right, thank you, and direct any questions you have to me in person. Good luck.